Okay, so here with the rig again. She's a beast. It's been a while since last video, but it's because I lost the footage of the fuel tank pulling out. So I had, last video was up to draining the fuel tank and getting it ready to be pulled out, and I was going to make a video on pulling it out and finishing up the electrical stuff in the back of the car, but I lost all that footage. So now we're on to making the cut, and we're going to start off is me cutting into the door, and after that I think we're going to hit up the electrics. They all need to be isolated and need to keep indicator lights, tail lights, all that kind of thing. Speakers I'm going to put in the back. But yeah, after I cut off the doors, I'm going to start exploring how I can seal that door space. I'm thinking of getting that quarter glass that comes out of the rear door, and I'm putting it in the front section just about here, so yeah, in somewhere in there. So when I've done that, then I need to make the frame for the actual rear of the car, cut the car, tack the frame in. So once that frame's all tacked in for the rear wall and I'm happy with it, the next step is to, you know, finish all up that wall, and I'm going to put 2mm sheet steel on the back. I'm going to get a 79 series rear window, and that's coming in the next couple weeks. After that, I'm going to be doing the tray build, and then it should be done for now, because I'm just doing one step at a time. I'll get suspension done, engine modifications will come on my open license, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's just it for now. So I've got this, and yeah, I cut into that. I start by doing the outside, doing the doors, and then we'll do the inside of the doors. Then I'm gonna go across the roof, and to finish it off, cut the bottom, unbolt the body mounts, cab lift right off. But today I'm just gonna do doors first, and then I'm just gonna tidy up all the wiring by isolating all the ones that I don't need. So I'll just keep my indicators, tails, things like that. Oh well, here she goes. Well, that's been done, I suppose. Oh well. Nothing's on fire yet, so oh well. I don't like doing this. Feels wrong. Oh well. Okay, so hear that? That's the sound of a cut door. Oh, everywhere except for there, because that's what's going to release it, and I don't want to be in the way of that sharp metal when that releases. Also, there's the pipe down there. It's also holding it on. So I think the plan of attack now is cut that and see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the top part and drop the door on the ground. Okay. Hang on a minute. This ain't right. Why ain't this look right? This ain't look right to me. Oh, don't worry. I was just gonna check something, man. I ain't 100% sure. Just don't want to cut in the wrong spot, you know. I'll put that there and give a little double check. Is that what it is? I knew you was my best friend. Okay. Okay, tomato. Is that good? Darn it, dear. What was that? That hit it pretty hard, eh? New grinding disc. Why are you brake, buddy? Come on. Why are you brake? Well, that's off now. Now we go to the other side. Whoopsie. I'll fix that up, but come on. Second door. Okay, so now that that's cleared up, looks like a little emu, like with little wings. Can't really fly, but she's ready to go. Now I just need to should be good then. The other thing is I need to clean up all that. I put in a two-way, you can see down there, goes up there. I really need to all clean all that up though, because when I get the back off, it's, you know, gonna be annoying. Come around to the other side. Yeah, that's pretty much marked up, ready to go. But the next problem I face is doing all of that. These ribs are a bit tougher because that's actually where your fuel tank, these bolts is where your fuel tank carrier is, so that's your entrance to top of your fuel tank. But this stuff's really thick, so that's quite hard to get through. You've got to be really precise there. What is that doing? It's not perfectly straight, as you can see. I'll put you down the cut. It's pretty straight, but it's not perfect, which is okay because you got to allow for some welds up there. Yeah. So I've extended this about 15-20 mil past the door and the roof, because when you put the pipe on, it'll roll around the whole top of the car, but it won't come here. So you've got to allow for that section of pipe that's going to be sticking out about that much. There's fuel lines here that I've got to cut over and be very careful. But I've just marked this up using a piece of string from door to door, the 20 mil back. I've taken out the fuel entry and I've masked it all up, so I'm gonna cut that up now and then taken off the tailgate, and yeah. Check how the fuel lines are going. No, that's right over the top of them, right here. So. The fuel lines are right there, eh? Fuel lines are like right there. That's all cut up there. Just marked all this up here, and I think we'll cut up that, unbolt the body mounts. A few lines have been unbolted from under there. There's 3 in there, you can see 1, 2, 3. I'll bug it up a little bit of a cut there, so I had to readjust that. So there's not, so the fuel lines are up there. They're not touched, which is good. The fuel tank's out, so it's cut right through all of that. The only problem is these fuel lines are still attached to the body there. So that needs to come off. But for now, I'm gonna finish getting that cut up.